your host, Johnny Torres. With me, as always, Editor-in-Chief of the Osprey Observer, Marie Gilmore. Hi, Marie.
Hi, everybody.
We've got another great episode for you. We're going to continue to talk about how businesses have adapted and overcome the coronavirus and the quarantine, and today's interview is no different. One of the things that has obviously changed throughout this quarantine has been how we feed our families, when, where, and this business owner came up with an amazing idea. Marie's lined up the interview. Who are we talking to today?
Well, I'm excited again today because we have another great interview lined up. One of my dear friends, Peggy Davenport, who's the owner of Davenport's Daily Delights. And I've been a customer of Davenport's Daily Delights for a few years as a busy working mom. This has been a business that I can go pick up a meal that's ready-made, serve it to my family, and they're just amazing, amazing company. You have to just like them, love them on social media. But during quarantine and during the coronavirus crisis, Peggy, the owner of the company, immediately jumped in and started doing some really special things with her company. So I want to talk to her a little bit about that today. Peggy, tell us first a little bit about your business and how you describe it to somebody who's never had the opportunity to experience it. And then we want to talk to you a little bit about how you've been donating meals during the COVID-19 crisis.
Great. Okay. So our business started 7 years ago. And it started on a whim. We were sitting in a ball field, busy moms at practice with our kids. And everybody was saying, what are we going to do for dinner? And one of my friends said, Peggy, you're the best cook we know. Why don't you just start making a little bit of extra and we'll buy it from you? We'll have a little secret buying club. And I'm like, really? You would do that? So it's what started out as this tiny little, make a little extra for somebody and make a little extra for somebody. All of a sudden, people were like, can I get in? Can I get in? And I'm like, maybe we'll have a business here. It's not like it's the type of meal prep companies that you have to do it yourself still, but it's actually completely ready, fresh made every day, and they can pick and choose sizes that they want to accommodate their families. So we did it. We just went for it, and that was 7 years ago, and we just continue to grow. We started out in FishHawk only, and now we're all over Tampa, everywhere.
So Peggy, I love this idea because it takes me to my roots. My parents are from Colombia in South America, and they have a very similar type of service business like this throughout various parts of Latin America, and they call them cantinas, where basically, they all kind of cook, whether it's lunch or dinner, and then they basically deliver it, to your home, ready to serve. As you said, I absolutely love this idea, especially given how busy families are nowadays. Give us an idea. What's your coverage area, if someone's interested in ordering from you?
So we go all the way up to Safety Harbor, Oldsmar. We deliver to Trinity. We're in West Chase, Wesley Chapel, Land O'Lakes, Temple Terrace, Carrollwood, South Tampa, Seminole Heights, Riverside Heights, all the way down to Apollo Beach, Dover, Brandon, Lithia, Dalrico, Riverview. All of them. So we're at Waimama. So everywhere that there's growth, we're going into. New Tampa is a really big one for us right now. So we pretty much have hit it up. And we haven't gone into St. Pete yet because I don't have drivers. And we haven't gotten up to Zephyr Hills in that area yet.
Well, and Peggy, the concept of your business is you post a series of menus, usually like on a Sunday or Monday, for which nights of the weeks you're cooking, and you'll do a Whole30 option, a vegetarian option, so much flexibility. People just pick and choose, throw their meals in a shopping cart, and now it's delivered right to their door, right?
Exactly. So we put our menu out for the next week on Thursday nights or Friday morning.
Oh, Thursday.
The customer has, so we're a little bit earlier now because we needed to pre-plan to be able to find the groceries, especially because we were concerned with the food shortage. But we offer comfort food first because we are a family-based business, but we have a keto option, we have a Whole30, we have a Weight Watchers option, and we offer a lot of vegetarian as well. So we really want to be able to cover all of our bases for all of the dietary needs. And then they have until we cook. Our meals are Monday through Thursday, and you can order them in two sizes. We have a half portion that serves 2 people, and it's $20, and our full portion is 4 people, and it's $40. So essentially, they're getting a home-cooked dinner for $10 a person.
That's amazing. It's wonderful. And then as soon as the quarantine hit, Peggy, you started doing something really interesting. You offered immediately on your website that people could donate towards a meal for an essential worker or first responder. How did that all come about?
Well, what happened was when the quarantine hit, we were on vacation in Hilton Head, and I said to my husband, I was like, John, there's going to be a lot of people out of the job really fast. Why don't we offer 25 meals just on us to some families in need? And so we put it out there, and the need was pretty big. But the bigger need came with my customers saying, I'm going to cry, saying, Peggy, if you can find the people, we'll get you money to feed them. And so we did. We started calling nurses and doctors and hospitals and people that we could help, and poor people, or people that, not even poor people, people that have lost their jobs or food insecure. And I think right now we've fed about 6,000 people between when the quarantine started and now.
Peggy,
I know.
That is amazing.
This week we decided to go to the police and the fire departments, and we can find some peaceful protesters who feed them too, because there's a lot happening right now in our community.
There is a lot happening in our world, and that's why we want to highlight on the people doing good things. And you are a locally owned small business, and you've been able to not only run your business and then feed 6,000 people on top of it. Right. What a blessing you've been, Peggy. This is just
they're a blessing to us too, though. More these people deserve it.
So what's next for Davenport's Daily Delights? You don't just do the meals, and you don't just do the giving to the community. You're a caterer too.
We do a ton of catering. All of our catering, well, this is kind of fun. So everything just stopped. All of the May graduation parties, and I've got a girl who's working for me right now that she had to postpone her wedding, and there were so many things that we've had on the books that have stopped. But the fun thing is that hopefully, people are calling again, and things are picking back up. It might be in a smaller number than it was before, but I think people are ready to start having their gatherings again. And that's really great news to me, that people are ready to start doing that. So we cater weddings and any type of party, bridal showers, baby showers, anniversary parties, anything. We do a lot of that, and that's fun.
I know you do a beautiful charcuterie display too.
And we're bringing one to somebody tonight.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So tell us what's on the menu today. I see a lot of buzzing and activity. You've got some
lasagna. Today was our lasagna day.
Okay.
So on our lasagna day, we have a butternut squash lasagna. We have a seafood lasagna. We have a classic lasagna with a meat sauce. We have a chicken and artichoke lasagna. Skinny taste lasagna, which is a classic lasagna minus the noodles, and in place of that is zucchini. Our keto lasagna, we make our own noodles. I wonder if I have a noodle. You want me to show you one?
Yes, we'd love to see one.
Let me see if there's one. So this is extra, so I can touch it and everything.
Okay.
You see this noodle here? Right here? Looks like just a regular noodle. That's totally keto friendly. It's made with, oh, it's so good.
Hold it up just a little bit higher, Peggy. There we go.
You see it? It's made with eggs, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese.
Stop it.
And we roll it out and bake it and cut it, and then you use that in place of the noodles.
Oh, my goodness.
It's delicious.
Amazing.
Anyway, so we had that on the menu today, and then we made a mint chocolate lasagna for dessert.
Oh, my goodness.
And a Whole30 lasagna that uses the cashew cream instead of dairy.
Beautiful. The other thing I love about your meals and your menus, Peggy, is a lot of them have a little family story or family history behind them, and you're really good about posting where you first found a menu or a recipe and why you're sharing it.
Yeah, it's all about the people behind the food, and when you pull those together, you can't help but have a lot of love sprinkled in it, and then it tastes even better.
Yes.
Now, Peggy, you've taken, a very kind of basic idea and just blown it up. I mean, it's amazing, all the variety of options that you have in terms of the food that you're offering. And so give the audience a little bit of an idea. I mean, is this a subscription service? Is this a one-off kind of ordering type? What's the arrangement here between you and your customers?
That's a great question. We don't have there's no obligation. You can buy one meal, or you can buy a million meals. You can order one time a week or two times a week. Some people order every single day. Some people are just every once in a while if they're, a bit stressed, or some people only order during baseball season, and some people are, ordering because they went back to work. So I don't want to tie anybody down to anything. We want them to buy our food because they love our food, and we make it good to go back to the dinner table and easy to get back to the dinner table.
Well, you've done a fantastic job, Peggy, and I just know that you'll continue to give. People will continue to use your service. It's so refreshing. I love cooking, and I've been loving cooking for my family, but it's so nice every so often to have that home cooked meal brought to me, and I still know it's quality ingredients, and I can customize it how I want. Thank you so much, Peggy.
Thank you, guys.
And Davenport's Daily Delights and your whole team for feeding.
Yeah, they're over there. They're back there working away. Maybe I should stay on longer. I won't have to do anything. Okay.
There you go. Well,
anyway,
thank you,
for having me.
And we'll put a little link at the bottom so to tell people how they can get a hold of you and look at the menus for the week and order a meal from Davenport's Daily Delights.
That'd be great. Thank
you so much for being with us, Peggy. We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you once again to Peggy from Davenport Daily Delights. Man, she has got quite an operation going on there, Marie, and so exciting again to see a business flourishing, during this crisis, and obviously her generosity doesn't go unnoticed as well. There is just so much now that's starting to kind of snowball as things start to get back to normal per se in the community. Tell us what's happening over at Osprey Observer.
So we've got a couple exciting things going on over the next couple of weeks. One is our summer camps are happening. We're so excited. School's out for the summer. The kids need something to do, and we've got a whole lineup of our summer camps that have established new protocols and safety features for the families at drop-off and pick-up for the kids, and we're giving away a free week of summer camp, and the information is on our website and on our social media, so check that out. If you're looking for camps this summer, we're going to give one family, we're just going to take care of a week for them. The second thing is we worked with our Osprey Observer team when we've established something really unique and unusual in the community. We have established a marketing grant opportunity for small businesses. We, as a newspaper, have actually won 2 grants over the last 60 days for newspapers, national grants. One was from Facebook and one was actually from Google. And those grants just gave us a really great spirit of hope and also just assisted in us moving forward during the quarantine. So we worked as a team to establish the Osprey Observer Marketing Grant Opportunity. Small businesses can apply for up to $1,000 worth of print marketing, social media, video marketing, and we can help them get back on their feet over the next 90 days or so until the fall. So if you're a small business and you can use a little boost in marketing, apply for a grant. We're going to be sitting down and issuing those grants at the end of the month. So we're really excited for what we can do to help our small businesses.
Well, congratulations to you and your team on those grants. That's pretty amazing. And the fact that now you're in a position to be able to pay it forward. And one of the things that I remember you and I talking about in wanting to create this show was to also give businesses insight into what other businesses are doing to help them not only through this coronavirus, but certainly to operate better, more efficiently, more effectively. And that marketing grant is going to be a huge value to the person who wins it. So good luck to all the businesses out there. For more information on that, make sure you visit ospreyobserver.com and be sure to check out their latest stories. On behalf of Marie Gilmore, editor-in-chief of the Osprey Observer, I've been Johnny Torres for Osprey Observer TV. Thank you so much for watching. While you're at it, subscribe, like, leave us a comment, and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.